It was a little over half a year ago when I felt like I got the divine deliverance of the message to pursue the idea of 10 all in. And now that it's started a few days ago, I can't even scratch the surface of the wisdom that I've already been taught and that I've learned, and it's just more and more is being delivered to me. And I'll start with what I believe are the 3 Ds that get someone from standing on the edge of greatness to taking the plunge and reaping the rewards of life that I would say roughly of 98% of people don't get to experience. And those 3 Ds are deciding, the deadline, and declaration. When I say deadline, I mean giving yourself a specific cutoff time to get to accomplish the action behind your decision. I just feel like deadlines are so important, and when you look at some of the most successful businesses on earth, their foundation of their success is built around deadlines. Look at colleges, look at universities. It's deadline after deadline. What I keep seeing, I'm right now, I'm at Lake Tahoe, one of the most beautiful places on earth, and I've been going from national park to just some of the most epic places on earth, and I've noticed a trend. There's so many people go, I would say about 98% of people go to the edge of the water, or they go to the edge of the real adventure, or they like stop right when a creek gets in their way, and right beyond that creek is where most of the beauty is, where a majority of the amazingness is. So I just want to encourage you and inspire you, if you're standing on the edge of the greatness, to get in. If you're going to come to Lake Tahoe and look at this beautiful lake, don't be like 98% of others and just watch from the sidelines. Get yourself in this water. This is some of the most clean, beautiful, amazing water on earth, and I guarantee you, once you get in that water, then your experience will be upgraded tenfold. And how do you do this? How does this carry over to your everyday life? Well, it starts with a decision. I believe right now we're living in a time and age that humans have never experienced before, and that's with the internet and the amount of information that is being poured upon us everywhere we look. The people are drowning in opportunities and information and are not taking action. They get stuck in this stage of analysis paralysis, or paralysis by analysis. And I think the way to overcome that and use the internet to your advantage rather than being used by it is to make a decision and stick with it. And the way you do that is by making a deadline for you to take action on that decision, and then declaring that you need help from others to hold you accountable, to help you make that decision, to partner with you, to make sure that you're going to do it in the most effective and efficient way. And I believe humans are social creatures by nature, that we're meant to partner, we're meant to work together. It's the whole idea of synergy that this is especially a tricky trap to fall into if you're really amazing and you can do amazing things by yourself. It's easy to forget about. You can even do better things by partnering with someone else. And I'm just so stoked to be part of this 10 All In team and to have already gained this wisdom just within a few days of the project starting. That being said, if you're interested in joining the team in whatever capacity that I have available, email me at 10allin@gmail.com. That's TENALLIN@gmail.com. Because I'm really looking forward and stoked about the next message that's going to be delivered to us. So remember, your 3 Ds from going on the edge of greatness to taking the plunge into what life really has to offer us is making a deadline for a decision and declaring you need help with others. And I think if you do that and if you stick with that, you'll be able to get to experience 98% of the world's and earth's and God's bounty and rewards for us that only 2% of people have actually got to experience. Isn't it funny? If you ever read Outwitting the Devil, Napoleon Hill talks about the same thing. Did you see that thing? Wow. Best blooper ever. That was a big B.
That was...
Did you see that thing?
Yeah, I saw it. I was scared of saying anything. Oh my goodness.
Hey, that's what happens when you're in nature. I think that's a good organic ending to this message. If you liked it, share it. If you loved it, comment below, and if you really want some more of it, hit me up at 10allin@gmail.com. Peace!